So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at... Now the finish! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. Successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
This is their second corner of the game. Danger averted for now. Saliba, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he welcomes it in. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Azar. That is good strength. Palmer does really well there. He is strong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Park Ji-sung, and it's Azar. Azar going full tilt down the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Park Ji-sung. It's Van Dijk. Park Ji-sung. Yaya Toure. Oh, well played. Vieira tries to dink it through. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. And it's Gerrard. Bergkamp. Drogba. And through to the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bergkamp with the clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Drogba, and it's Gerrard, and that's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min! And he's there to get it away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Czech catches it safely.
They want...
And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
And now I'd just like to read out
It's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting
today.
of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold. Bergkamp. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Gerrard. And it's Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Park Ji-sung. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Gerrard. And here's Bergkamp. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yaya Toure.
The attendance
Palmer.
match was
They've got to make this nice and quick.
71,898.
Just about up to the hour now. That's a nicely measured pass. Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Drogba! And somehow he kept it out. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. So what can they make of this? Yeah. Now it's Hazard. Bergkamp. Hazard. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Palmer. Son Heung-min. Palmer. Son Heung-min. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The less said about that pass, the better. Rodri. Park Ji-sung. Drogba. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Park Ji-sung. And it's Hazard. And it's Gerrard. That pass has been well intercepted. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. That has ended up in no man's land. Palmer for Yaya Toure. Palmer. Haaland. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goalkeeper's ball. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Hello,
Manchester
attendees.
United
This is
have
a
done
lost
it.
children's
The
announcement
perfect outcome
with the
in
father
this
of a
most
boy in a
pressured of
blue
games.
hat.
You